Hedge him off to Lockett. Lockett giving it to Colom. Colom back out. Lockett locked and loaded. Off the mark for three.
These home fans who are desperate for a win. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. Colom finds edging. Lockett now. Around the perimeter. It's Punkrashov. Punkrashov takes it from three-point range. No good. Lasme going up for the
in the game for Punkrashov, finding Lockett and Dor. And Dor the handoff on the perimeter to Jamar Smith. Smith back to Lockett. Lockett driving the lane this time and puts it in with the... competition. Consistency personified from the outside, Sasha Vujicic. Lockett. Bounce pass from Smith to the far side, pull up, long two-pointer. They're running out of time if they want to make their big push. Kolesnikov to Punkrashov. Punkrashov runs into Iannuzzi.
leading scorer of the night, Jamar Smith, with 8 points through 10 minutes of play. Here now, Kolesnikov again. Finds Trushkin. Now, Punkrashov. Punkrashov all the way. Dangerous pass along the baseline. Beautiful give and go. And it was a foul.
The playmaker for Unics. Down the floor to Edgim. Edgim the handoff to Jamar Smith on the perimeter. Gives it back to Colom. Colom into the lane. Long two-pointer will drop for Melvin Edgim. Colom. Edgim. Jamar Smith to Kino Colom, using Lasme to create a bit of room. Smith for three, got it. They missed all. Instant response from Fiat Turin. Edgim. Edgim the handoff to Smith, thought about the three again. Now you see the three-point shooting numbers at the bottom of your screen briefly. Jamar Smith hitting to make it 1 in 12 for Unics just moments ago. Here's Lasme inside, back out. Smith locked and loaded again. Misses that one though. 3.5 to play, down by 12. Edgim handing off to Smith. Punkrashov. Punkrashov across to the far side. Edgim takes what will be a long two if it goes. It doesn't.
Still looking for our first points of the game here from Paris. Well, if Levallois are going to have their way, they're going to want a defensive battle here, won't they? There's little four corners being played.
Punkrashov and Jusic. Punkrashov around the frame of Undor, hangs it high for Undor, who can't come to, now has 5 as well. Smith to Colom. Colom looking to work with Lasme here on the outside. Colom back out, Lockett open for the three, misses it. Have hit a couple of three-pointers, and that's why we're so close. Ponkrishov to Kolesnikov, and Dor back to Ponkrishov. Ponkrishov will take the shot on himself and didn't hit the... Ponkrishov taking his time, dribbling the ball over centre court, will work in the half court. Still plenty of those big hitters on the bench here in the second, waiting for their chance to come back in. Baby Hook wouldn't go, grabs his own rebound, puts it in at the second shot. Up against Okoke. Kolesnikov looking to attack, pirouette, edge of the paint, turned back towards the baseline and got it to go. So they survived 19 turnovers last week. So they might not survive the whole heap of turnovers they've had this week. Ponkrishov back to Trushkin, pirouette into the paint, forced away, back out. Ponkrishov takes on the three, off the mark, and Dor up there trying to tip it. Vujic can't find any joy so far here in the fourth feature. Ponkrishov hanging it high, and then Dor has springs in his sneakers. 16 now for Fiatchurin. Jamal Smith. Ponkrishov. Edge him back to Ponkrishov again. Ponkrishov on the dribble drive, trying to hang it high for Lasme, but it was batted away.
Around the Palais du Sport Marcel Sedan. First Euro Cup action for the number 6, and he's got the first 5 points of the game for the Parisians. Alone with the spot up with a foot. That one to drop his first from the charity stripe tonight. Smith now. Kino Colum back into the game. Lasme had to stretch back for it, couldn't get it to go.
Kino Colom to bring the ball over centre court. Jamal Smith. Maybe looking for Lasme inside, he bypasses him, but it was tipped out to Patrick. 3-point game. Colom. Jamal Smith back to Colom. Colom looking to burst through a gap, hung it over the defense, couldn't get the drop, grabs his own rebound, but then
either occasion from the foul line, and that hurts. We talked about free throws being an important part of making a comeback bid. Ponkrishov spinning on the baseline, and he left Lesnar to produce similar and probably more than his third quarter performance. Smith, step back, had an opening, but decided to slip it over to Ejim. Ejim backing down Odom. Ejim fading away from the bucket, no good. Really missed, hasn't he? 6 points per game, 4.5 rebounds a game. Cologne crosses over into the paint now, kicks it out. Smith had to adjust for it. Now got it to Lasmi, and he's cutting to the basket. Beautiful at the moment. Who will the inspiration come from? Smith. Smith, he's quick, isn't he? He's got a great crossover. Lasmi shows the ball, pump fakes.
Neck and neck, 4.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Cologne to Smith. Smith around the screen of Lasme, who's back in the game and back firing straight to